University of Miami linebacker involved in a crash that left 2 children dead in Pinellas County.
He was visiting his hometown in the Tampa Bay area when the crash happened. We have local 10's Trent Kelly joining us live from UM in Coral Gables with the details. Trent?
Yeah, Alexis and Andrew, news of this crash, of course, shocking many here on the University of Miami campus. Officials confirming to us overnight that this wreck did involve current sophomore Adarius Hayes, who, as you mentioned, is a linebacker with the Hurricanes. He is widely considered to be a rising star on the team. Again, we now know he was involved in this fatal wreck. While Hayes survived that crash, we're told two others died. Both of them said to be kids. Let's take you now to Hayes' team pick. Again, Hayes playing the position of linebacker for the Hurricanes, and following his freshman season last year, was widely considered to be on the verge of having a breakout year. Since news of the crash first broke yesterday, there's been an outpouring of support online and on social media from current players and others associated with the football team here. All of them offering up prayers in support of Hayes and his family, along with everyone else involved in this crash. That includes current running back for the team, Mark Fletcher Jr., who simply posted this to his X account last night, reading, quote, "Pray for AD." Let's take you now to some new images of that fatal crash scene just in.
Man, look at that car. Somebody needs to be supervising these young boys over their money and what they're spending their money on. These young kids, they can't handle these powerful cars like this. That's just my personal opinion. Somebody needs to be supervising these boys with their money and what they're buying. Needs to be an age restriction on this stuff.
To our newsroom, you can see the two vehicles involved there, including a green Kia Soul and a red Dodge Durango. The crash happening in Largo, which is in the Tampa Bay area and is Hayes' hometown. Police tell us it happened just before 2 p.m. yesterday when the car Hayes was in and another car collided while one of them was trying to make a turn. Again, we know Hayes did survive that wreck. However, the extent of his injuries this morning and how badly he was injured in that crash is still not clear. We do know, however, that 2 others that were riding in that other vehicle did die. Both are said to be kids, a 4-year-old and a 10-year-old. And again, we are working to learn the conditions of the other people involved in that crash, including Hayes himself.
Y'all like, share, subscribe, comment on the video, man. We're going to do a deep dive on this conversation right here on the YouTube. Don't be